just one person. I don't have influence. I'm not gifted like that. Or maybe you've tried before, you volunteered, created something, shared an idea, but it didn't feel significant enough. Nobody clapped. Nobody noticed. So you pulled back. But here's what you don't see yet. Impact isn't measured by applause. Impact is measured by effect. Think of it this way. When you drop a single stone into a pond, you may only see the first ripple. But that ripple keeps traveling outward, touching edges you can't see from where you stand. Your life is that stone. Your gift is that ripple. And whether you realize it or not, people are already being touched by your existence. Let's break this down into 4 parts. Part 1. The myth of big impact. Society has trained us to believe that only big actions change the world. We look at Martin Luther King Jr., Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, Nelson Mandela, Malala Yousafzai, and we think, that's impact. But here's what we miss. Their big impact was built on small, consistent choices made every day. Mandela's fight for freedom started with conversations, organizing local groups, and standing up in small rooms long before the world knew his name. Malala began with a simple blog under a pseudonym, just one girl writing about her experiences with education. That ordinary act sparked a global movement. The myth that impact has to be massive holds us back. But impact isn't always a billboard. It's often a whisper, a seed planted, a quiet ripple that grows with time.